Hey everybody, Justin here again. I got another haul video for you. Just like always, been sort of cutting back on my on my sourcing until I get everything listed. I am almost all the way caught up. I have about 6 suits left, and a few odds and ends like a blender and just some stuff that sort of gets pushed back to the end. That I think, oh yeah, I'll sell that, and then I just sort of throw it back. But I've been doing good getting that stuff listed. Past couple weeks, I have doubled from 25 a week to 50 a week, and so far I've almost met that goal every week. I think I got like a 47, and then like a 40 something, and another 40 something. So I've been in the 40s, but really grinding down and buckling down on that. And you know, the stuff is selling, so I bought it to sell, and so I'm getting it up there to sell, and that's what's happening. So that's always good. But anyway, while I'm scaling back, I am still going to the dollar sale in my neighborhood. The Goodwills in the entire metropolis, in the entire area that I live in. Well, I live about 45 minutes away from the city, but the encompassing Goodwill franchise. I don't know if it's a franchise or what it is, but all the Goodwills in that area have a dollar sale on Sundays. So they rotate colored tags every week. They're half off until Sunday. Then they mark them down to $1. And I have been trying out some different things, like getting some of the lower end brands that I normally wouldn't get, but they're new with tags, and spending $1 for them, and then listing them up and see if they've sold. Got a few things listed, some Eddie Bauer stuff. What else did I get? Oh, some Croft and Barrow blazers. Now they haven't sold yet, but they've only been up there maybe 2 weeks, a week, 2 weeks, some of them 3 weeks. So they haven't sold yet, but so too early to really tell. So anyway, I'll just go over what I got with you today. Let's see. Try to stick to only getting the things that are $1, but it's hard because I don't go there every day during the week, and so I'll go through all the clothes, right? Shirts, pants, blazers, ties, shoes, all of it. I figure if I'm going to go through all of it, there's no sense in going through all of it every day, because if you go to a big store like Goodwill and you go through, say, the shirts, I'm going to go through them every day today, and I'm going to go back tomorrow and go through all of them again, you're going to see hundreds of shirts that you just saw the other day looking for that, you know, those few things that they posted that could have potential value. So anyway, I've limited it to 1 day a week here for right now. Try to focus on the dollar things, but always end up getting something a little different. So here's the here's my my sale ticket here. It's $19 and $19.52, and I got 7, 8, 9, 10 items. So do the math. It's about $2 an item. I did get 7 things that were 99 cents. So 7 things that were on the 99-cent sale, and that's pretty good. Because a lot of times the reason they mark it out for 99 cents is because people clear them out. You know, they're not putting new stuff in. So it's pretty good. I got 7 things there. I did pay full price for a sweater. I paid full price for some shoes. And I did buy a $1.99 phone case. Alright, so let's just go through what we got here. First thing I got was the item I paid full price for. It was $4.29 with tax. It was $4.60. It is a Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones 100% cotton made in China. Nothing spectacular in itself. It's an ugly lime green. And so you hold it up and you say, wait a minute, what's that symbol? That's right. It's the Masters symbol, the Masters tournament golf symbol. Anything with that symbol right there immediately takes whatever you have and puts it up in value. If this was just a plain Bobby Jones, which is, I don't know anything about the Bobby Jones brand, none of the comps for just regular Bobby Jones stuff ever bring up anything. But it's got that Masters on there, so it's going to bring it up in value. And it's a soft wool. It doesn't say like Pima cotton or anything like that, but I'm sorry, it's not wool. It is cotton, but it's real soft. I was thinking like merino wool is what I was thinking, because that's what it feels like. But it says it's 100% cotton. But it doesn't say Pima cotton or anything, but it's got a nice soft feel to it. It is a half zip sweater, Masters Tournament, Bobby Jones, $4.60 for it. I'm going to list it for $30. That's what the comps are sort of going at, 20 to 30. So $4.60, try to get 30 out of it. I might as well do the other thing I didn't pay $1 for, and then we'll just go do all the dollar stuff all at once. These are $4.99. Shoes are okay. Now shoes are typically $4.99 unless they think that they're like something spectacular, which they mark up the goofiest things. But anyway, these are your Skechers shape ups. Some of you might remember these, right? Skechers shape ups. They're women's. They're a smaller size. They're a size 7. Skechers shape ups, right? See how the heel's curved there, right? Got that for $4.99. Funny thing about this, these are sitting here $4.99. Right next to it, a pair $9.99. Same shoe, different color. No idea why they would do that. But these aren't in bad shape. I mean, there is some wear to them. The worst thing here is the yellowing, right around the bottom. But I'm not even sure that they make these shape ups anymore. It tells you the date here, 9/1/10 was when these things were made, and if I'm correct, they don't make them anymore. And I've always sold every pair that I had. One time I was at a Goodwill and I found like a size 13 men's. They were new without the box instead of the tags, and I found like 5 pairs, and they sold super quick. I think I sold them for like $65, right? Not gonna get 65 out of these. These cost me $5. With the condition that they're in, I'm hoping to get 35, 40 shipped. So we'll see how that goes. All right, now let's get down to the dollar stuff here. All right, the 7 things that I got for $1. And some of these things are funny because I have my eye on them throughout the week. Like if I stop by and I'm like, oh yeah, but we'll just see if they're still there, because you really got to be $1 for me to buy you. That was the case with this LL Bean. It is a cotton polyester blend, size 1735, so a decent size, popular size, LL Bean. Okay, LL Bean is like a magazine brand, sort of a high-mid magazine brand. If you buy these things new, you're going to pay a lot of money for them. But anyway, it's just a large, well, size 17, but it's a long sleeve shirt. Now the LL Beans that say like made in USA, Freeport, Maine, those would go for a little bit more. I think the thing that sold this for me is, again, it's that chambray. If you can see it, that's like a green with a white thread in there, right? So if you see a chambray, and once you see one, you figure out what it is, you're gonna know what it is every time, and typically brings the value up on items. So I paid $1 for this. I'm thinking 20 or 25 is what I'm thinking. Get out of that one. Right, and then I found three of these shirts. And I'll tell you what, see this thing, how wrinkly it is? I'm gonna try to steam it. I really don't want to iron it. I usually don't iron stuff. I just ironed about 15 things the other day because I just couldn't steam them. They had to be ironed, and it was miserable. I hate ironing. Anyway, this is a fashionable, right? A fashionable. I don't know. I think it's French, but not sure. I'm guessing it means fashionable in some Latin derivative language. Anyway, it's a size medium, and all it is just your standard dress shirt, white, super clean white though. I mean, it's not yellowed or anything. That, and then I got 2 more just like it. This is a chambray. It's a fashionable medium, short sleeve though. Wish it was long sleeve, but it's a short sleeve, sort of lighter weight chambray. The fashionable always has this button in the back collar here, right? Now I've got a few of these fashionables listed. I think 3 or 4 I've had listed altogether. I sold 1 back in January. So I don't think they're really fast sellers, but I don't know. Medium's sort of a crappy size. It's a big medium though. Look at that. This thing can almost fit me, and I'm a freaking 2X. So I don't know. Maybe they just run big. But anyway, I'm hoping to get 15 to 20 out of these shipped. Paid $1 for them, so there's that one. And then here's one just like it. And another thing I look at when I'm getting stuff like this is how fast can I list it. I'll take pictures of these 2. I'll make the listing for this one. you know, and then all you have to do is do sell similar, put up the new pictures, double check the measurements, everything else is already in. And so these, once I get the one up, it's going to go pretty quick. Same with the white one. I'll just change the color on it, double check the sizing, and so they'll go up pretty quick. You know, I'll be able to get these 3 up relatively quickly back to back. So that's one of the things that's always in my mind. If I'm only going to make $10 or so off of it, I think, you know, how quick can I get these? How quick can I get these listed? Then I got another one here. This is a Ralph Lauren Polo 2X, 100% cotton, cable knit sweater. Now look at how the arms in proportion to the waist. It is, I want to say it's shrunk, but not that bad. If I hold it up to me, it is a little short on me, but most 2X sweaters are short on me. I wear XL or 2X depending. Clothes vary so much. Sometimes you get a 2X and it's just wide, I think is why this is a 2X. I don't think it's a 2X because it's long, you know, it's just wide. Okay, so and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But it's a nice cable knit sweater, right, for $1. This is going to have to ship though. It's heavy and it's a bigger size. It's going to have to ship priority mail. So priority flat rate is what I'm going to put this in. $6.30 is how much it's going to cost to ship that thing. I'm going to list it for probably 20 plus shipping. And when there's priority mail like that, I try to do the shipping as calculated, not free shipping, because if somebody orders it in California, they're going to have to pay, say, $11 as opposed to somebody that lives in North Carolina who's going to have to pay like $7. And so always looking for that extra few bucks never hurts. Okay, last 2 things here. Some khaki pants. Polo Ralph Lauren Andrew pant. Right there, the Andrew pant by Polo Ralph Lauren. Okay, classic chino. The Polo classic chino. Right, yeah. So, not a huge size. Made in Sri Lanka. The size is down here. It's a 32-30, so sort of smaller. Great condition. Paid $1 for them. No fraying on the hems or anything like that. Profit-wise, I didn't want to spend all day looking them up. If you type in Polo Ralph Lauren chino pants, you're going to get tons of stuff, right? And so instead of looking through all the different types and everything, it was $1. I figured out, you know, you just figure it out later. You're going to spend all day looking it up in the store. So what I'm going to get for that, I have no idea. But in my mind, at least I'll try to get 20 shipped. You know, if I can get 20 shipped out of it, I'd be happy with that. Again, Ralph Lauren right here. This is a Ralph Lauren, it's a woman's, a smaller size there, woman's size 4, jeans. I don't know, it's faded or just like matted in, but so it's not in pristine condition there. The leather, it feels leather, but it's not in pristine condition, but it's not bad condition. Jeans are in excellent condition, no fraying or anything like that. Don't know much about Ralph Lauren women's jeans, but anything Ralph Lauren for $1, you know, you're not going to go too wrong on. It's a popular lower high-end brand. So pick those up. Same thing, I'd like to get at least 20 shipped out of them. And I'd be happy with that. So that's all that I picked up. Those what did I say? How many items? 10 items, and one of them was to sell. 7, yeah. So 7, 8, 9 items that I picked up. I was there, I want to say about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, you know, and picked up those items. I'm going to get those listed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take pictures of them tonight. I'll probably be able to list them tomorrow. And I got a few things left over from last Sunday's haul, which, by the way, I did forget to mention this in my last haul video. I picked this up, Ralph Lauren, paid full price for it. I think it's an XL, yeah, extra large, 100% Pima cotton vest. These things sell super fast for me, and I've sold quite a few of them in the last month. So this is going to be as simple as steaming it out, right? Steaming it out. It's got some creases there. And so it's as simple as steaming it out and hitting sell similar, putting these new pictures up, getting the measurements in, and then rolling with it. Probably get about 20 to 25 out of that. So yeah, that's it. I get them listed and get ready to go on my big haul adventure this Saturday. I'm thinking about maybe bringing, recording some of it, some of the different stores I go to and stuff. Now I am on a budget, right? Because the way that I'm trying to operate right now, I'm on a $500 a month budget for sourcing, and I spent about $290. There's a book sale coming up, and I want to go out of town and spend several hours sourcing. So one of two things is going to happen. I want to take at least $100 to the book sale, maybe a little bit less, maybe 70, because the books are sort of cheap. But I don't want to go with too little cash, because you don't want to find a bunch of stuff and not be able to pay for it because all they take is cash. So I'm either going to end up trying to spend 100 and limiting myself to higher end items, or I'm going to go over budget. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm either going to have to stick in there and really crack down on the items, or go over budget. Now, if I go over budget a little bit, that's not a big deal to me, because this is a one-time thing. I go out of town, spend hours there, and it's like an all-day thing, and then bring it back. Now, what I'm going to try to do this time is do that and then come back and then not go out again until all that stuff is listed. So that's my idea. We'll see how it goes. But I think I might record as I'm going along some of the different places, some of the steps along the way, and stuff like that. All right, so be looking forward to those videos coming up. That'll be a longer haul video. But thanks for watching this one, and hope you saw some sort of brands maybe to look out for. Maybe just been inspired to go out and pick some stuff up to resell it. Appreciate the views, and if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Appreciate that. Any comments would be great. And hey, if you want to sub, that's awesome. You can click on the notifications, and anytime that I post something, you can get it right to you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.